business growth. Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. Today we're continuing our series on the 35 proven formulas for writing headlines written by John Caples in his book, Tested Advertising Methods. This is this is the 5th edition of his book, so it's got a lot of modern day spins on things. After John was already long and gone, people are still updating it. But we're going through the 35, and today we're hitting on number 29. And it's all about using a 2-word headline. And this is a pretty simple concept. If you watched yesterday's, we talked about doing a 1-word headline, giving the example of hernia as one of them. That was one, I think, that came directly from John Caples. Well, here's using a 2-word headline, and here's what they say. Sometimes it's impossible to find a single word that will convey a meaningful message about your product or service. Now, we're just talking about the headline, just writing a headline, a title for something. That's what we're talking about. In that case, you use a 2-word headline. Thus, the 1996 equivalent of the 1-word hernia now uses the 2-word headline, hernia trusses. Other examples: free money, computer program for banking. For this all-time 2-word winner, see figure 5.5. So they've got a picture in the book about it. Be strong. It's one for foods. Engineering opportunities. Farm animal. Walk softly. Good riddance. Itchy scalp. Head cold. Each one of these plays to something very specific. If you're not interested in it, you're not going to read any further. You're not going to go any further. You're not going to click on that link. There's no reason to. The 2 words should identify your audience, should identify the problem you're looking to solve. It should identify the product that you're offering, in a sense, because it hits on that main benefit oftentimes is what you're focusing on. And so another one I hear a lot, I know Dean Jackson brings it up, free horse, not free horse, but horse for sale. That's a 3-word one. We'll talk about that one later. It had to come out of my mouth before I did the counting. So 2-word headline. It's the same concept. What if you can simplify everything and break it down to 2 words? What would those 2 words be? So I'm talking about business growth, and in this series we're talking about how to use headlines in order to grow your business. If you're looking for something more in depth, beyond the tactics, looking for something more strategy based, I wrote this book, 9 Ways to Amazon Proof Your Business. You can get a free copy just for yourself, electronic copy, over at amazonproofbook.com. So go to amazonproofbook.com, fill out the information. You can get your own free copy right off the bat. And there's also ways you can purchase a physical copy and get the audiobook and everything else. Just go to amazonproofbook.com. Tomorrow we'll be going through number 30 of the 35. We're almost through all of these proven formulas for writing headlines. We'll be back tomorrow. In the meantime, you get out there and let the magic happen.